Hello and welcome to Flow. My name is Tharun. Today, many people are interested in going into computer science, but computer science is a broad field with many different jobs. What do you do? And even once you found out a job, how do you do it? Flow sets out to solve all of these problems. First, we go into the quiz section. This is to quiz the person to see which one they'll go into. There's 5 major categories: developer operations, backend, front-end, cybersecurity, and data. Let's go about the quiz. For time's sake, I'm just going to assume that this person is particularly interested in the backend section. We answer all the questions relating to the backend. There's 15 questions in total. Eventually, this should lead them to a screen that says you're suited for backend. But where do you go from here? Using this button, we continue the backend route. It gives a small description of what goes on in backend, and then they take another quiz. Again, for time's sake, I'm going to pretend this person's interested in middleware development. This quiz is designed for people with a limited coding experience, so no major problems or anything. And then it says you're more suited for middleware developer. It gives another description, and then it should lead you to a pathway. Uh-oh. Oh yes. Right now, the pathway is still being built, but I plan to create an animated pathway. Actually, the pathway prototype still exists, right over here in this link. Right now, I plan to expand it a lot to include many, or hundreds and hundreds of different jobs, so the average user can communicate. Over here, we have our program. I use HTML for the main one, Google Fonts for the main framework, Google Fonts for the fonts, and JavaScript to go about the whole quiz system. More information and in-depth look at these can be found on the GitHub repository. I used a basic style.css for this, using animations and such to create a nice and smooth user dynamic experience. Right now, only backend is available, but there are many more to come. Thank you for using Flow.